Progressive overload with weights is simple. You add more weight to the bar. On exercises like pull-ups and dips, you can also strap weight onto a dip belt. But for most bodyweight exercises, it's not that straightforward. Sure, you can wear a weighted vest or load up a backpack, but eventually, adding more and more weight becomes impractical. You're probably not doing push-up with a backpack filled with 100 pounds. So, how do you keep making progress? In this video, I'll show you multiple ways to progressively overload bodyweight exercises so you can keep getting stronger and building muscle for years to come. I've divided them into two categories: increasing intensity and increasing volume. Section 1. Increasing intensity. The goal here is to make each rep harder, and that can be done in many other ways besides adding weight. 1. Choose a harder variation. You can progress to a more challenging variation of the same exercise. For example, you can do feet elevated push-ups instead of regular ones, or do deep knee bends instead of regular squats. 2. Adjust grip width or hand position. Different grips can increase leverage demands and make an exercise more challenging. We all know wide grip pull-ups with hands pronated are more difficult than close grip chin-ups. On some exercises, you can perform the movement through a deeper range of motion. For example, with push-ups, parallettes allow you to get a deeper stretch in the chest muscle. The more range of motion, the greater the challenge. 4. Increasing time and attention. Doing 50 fast, sloppy push-ups is easy, but if you control the lowering phase of the movement or add pauses, the same exercise suddenly becomes a lot harder. As an added benefit, the longer the eccentric phase, the more muscle building potential there is. 5. Add an external load. If you have a weighted vest or backpack, then that's a great way to make an exercise harder, but it eventually becomes less practical than other progression methods. 6. Remove a limb. Shift more of your body weight onto one arm or one leg. Besides being great for balance, it's a lot harder on your muscles, where you can remove one limb completely for an even bigger challenge. As a final note, all methods above can be combined. A bodyweight squat may be easy, but a pistol squat with a weighted vest, a slow down eccentric and a short pass on the bottom isn't. Section 2. Increasing volume. Once you've made each rep harder, the next option is increasing how much work you do overall. 1. Do more sets. Perhaps the simplest way to increase training volume is to do more sets. 2. Do more reps. Gradually build reps over time. For hypertrophy, sets of up to around 30 reps are equally as effective for building muscle. So if you think you have outgrown push-ups because you can do 2 sets of 12, well, try 4 sets of 30. 2.5. Use EMOMs or pyramids. EMOMs, every minute on the minute, or pyramid training are great ways to accumulate lots of quality reps. Let's say you can do 10 pull-ups in one set, try 3 reps every minute for 10 minutes. If you manage to do that, that's 30 reps done, 3 times your max. And a simple pyramid starting at 10, going down to 1, gives you 55 reps. If you start at 1, go all the way to 10 and back down to 1, that's 100 total reps done. 3. Mechanical drop sets. Start with a harder variation, and then as fatigue builds, switch to easier variations to extend the set. For example, you can start doing push-ups with your feet elevated, a weighted vest and a controlled eccentric. Then do them with a regular tempo. Now drop the vest and finish the set with your feet on the floor. This will burn out the muscle. 4. Increase training density. This can be done 2 ways. An often overlooked component of progressive overload is to reduce the rest time. So one way we can increase training density is by keeping the same total volume while reducing rest. For example, on week 1 you do 3 sets of 20 with 2 minutes rest. Week 2 again 3 sets of 20, but now rest a minute and 50 seconds, etc. Or you can keep the rest periods the same while completing more work. Again, week 1 3 sets of 20 with a 2 minutes rest. And week 2 do 3 sets of 22, keeping the rest the same. 5. Train close to failure. Most of my sets are done with a few reps shy of failure. This manages fatigue while maintaining the training stimulus, and it also keeps you safe. But there are periods where you can progressively challenge yourself a little more and move each set close to failure. Nothing changes for the exercise except your effort with each set. To quickly recap, you don't need to keep adding weight to keep progressing. Bodyweight training offers plenty of other options. Focus on either increasing intensity or increasing volume. As long as you're gradually making your workouts more challenging, you'll continue making progress. And as I already quickly mentioned, we don't need to stay in the 8 to 12 rep range to build muscle. And if you want to learn more about rep ranges to train in, watch this video next.